Hi everyone, it's Fitness Coach Shanika Maroney, and for today's coaching, I wanted to talk a little bit about focus and redirecting your focus because in the process of change and on your nutrition, on your health goals and your weight loss journey, there's going to be a time where you are going to have to make a decision on what you're going to give attention to. Because what you place more focus on can eventually make or break you. It can either elevate you or it can bring you further down. And I see this in a lot of people when they're on their journey to change, that they focus in on the small things. They focus in on the logistics, the moving parts. The moving parts in your weight loss journey is weight loss. It's dropping a pan size. Those are moving parts. Those are things that it moves, but your focus always has to be on your end result, your goal. And in order to stay in the game and in order to continue this process, you have to learn how to focus solely on the process. Focus solely on your plan, because that's how you're going to get the results. But number one, you have to have a good plan. And you have to have a plan that is clear on what you can expect. Okay, so you can have, say you have a certain plan that you're working right now. And you may be working out 2 times a week, 30 minutes a day. You probably made small changes to your diet. Maybe you've given up soda. Okay, so on that plan, that process is going to only yield you so many results. And that's fine. You start small, you start where you are, but you have to remember to gauge your expectations. So don't allow yourself to get so wrapped up in a number that you stop trusting in your process. So number one, you have to know what to expect from your process, from your plan that you have. And my recommendation is that you find a health or fitness expert, somebody who can help you create a plan that you can trust in, that you can believe in. My hair is just continue to get in my eye. Don't you just hate that when the hair gets in? But anyway, so you have to have a plan that you can believe in and that you can trust in. And it has to be a plan that you know has given other people results. So that's why I recommend hooking up with a fitness expert or a health expert, somebody who can help you and has the experience to help you put together a real plan that fits your life, that fits what you want to accomplish, your goals. And that way, once you have that trust and that level of confidence in your plan, then you can work it. And so even those days when the numbers on the scale don't move, because there are days like that, or when you go in there to try on that dress that you used to wear back in 2005 and it still is a little tight, you haven't lost enough to be able to fit into it yet. Those are the days when you have to trust in your process. You have to trust in your plan. And so therefore you have to have a good plan that you can work and that you know what to expect from it. And another thing is if you know that you have a good plan and you know you've been working the plan, then there's nothing to fear. Because see, the fear is always, why do we get caught up in the numbers on the scale? Why do we get caught up in that dress doesn't fit yet? We get caught up in that because we're fearful that the process we're working, all the sacrifice we're making, all the hard work, that is going to be for nothing. That in the end, we really won't get what we want. You have to trust your plan. You have to trust your process. So number one, get you a good process. Number two, trust in your process. Believe that you can do it and that it's going to work for you. Because I've had clients who they've gotten the plan and they've worked it. And of course, it's a gradual process. It's a gradual state of losing weight. You don't lose weight overnight. You're not able to just all out commit to just changing your eating habits all the way and never, fall off the wagon from time to time. We all have our moments. And in that process, you have to give yourself permission to make a mistake. And not to say that this mistake is an end all for my progress, because it's not. All you have to do is trust and believe in yourself in the process. Have confidence in it. If you do not have a plan that you believe in, you will fail. You will fail because fear comes up. Fear of, at the end, I'm not going to get what I want. At the end, this plan is not going to work for me. It's not going to help me lose the weight. That's the fear. And when you start focusing on that, that's when you're ready to quit. That's when you're ready to give up. So my advice to you is to, number one, don't jump on the scale every day. Maybe not even every week. And stop trying on those clothes that you wore back in 2000. Give yourself time to allow the process to transform you. It takes that. It takes time. And it takes you focusing on the process, the plan. That's it. Don't worry about nothing else. If you know you've worked your plan and you know that you've done everything you were supposed to do, the weight will come off. It will fall off if you have a good plan. That's why you need to hook up with a coach, hook up with a fitness expert. Get the right information so that you can have that confidence that what you're doing is actually working, even when the numbers on the scale are not moving as fast as you want to. It just doesn't work like that. Not unless you just, starving yourself. And even then, the weight doesn't come off because your body is fighting to hold on to every little bit of fat that it has. So that'll backfire on you. So have you a good plan. Trust in your plan. Believe in yourself. And focus. Focus on the end result. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Not so much on, did the numbers move today? Does the dress fit today? Don't worry about those things. Those are moving parts. They'll catch up. It's what you do on a consistent basis. That's that commitment that really counts. That's going to make the difference. It's not what you do one day. It's not what you do 2 days. It's what you build a habit of doing over time. That's going to totally transform your body. So if you go day after day after eating the right things, staying away from the soda and the sugar and all those things, and you make a conscious effort to eliminate those things out of your diet or to reduce them out of your diet and to exercise, then you're going to get the results you're looking for. But it comes with time. So you have to be willing to give yourself that time to grow and to just evolve, because that's the process of transformation. I think about a butterfly. A butterfly starts off as a caterpillar, and then over time it transforms and it goes through that cocooning process, and then it turns into a butterfly. But it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It's over time. And you have to be willing to be patient with yourself and with your process. Get yourself a good plan. Find somebody who knows what they're talking about, who can give you a solid foundation on weight loss and nutrition. And then go for it. Don't second guess the process. Just do it. Just work it and believe that it'll work. And I know it will. Okay, so that's it for this week, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.